we have here is we're going to multiply mixed numbers. So this one is a mixed fraction. So we have 4 and 1/6 multiplied by 2 and 2/3. So in order to multiply this one, we can't just directly multiply the numerator to the numerator and denominator to denominator and multiply the mixed numbers. So that would be an invalid way of doing this. So the proper way of doing this one is, there are two ways actually. So the standard is to convert this one into its improper form so that you would have a fraction that is not mixed. So to convert this one into its improper form, you'll have to multiply the denominator with the mixed number, and then you'll add with the numerator. So that would be 6 times 4, that would be 24, and add 1, that would be equal to 25. So our numerator would be 25, and we're just going to copy the denominator. So the operation would just be the same as multiplication. Same goes with our second term, that will be 3 times 2, and add 2. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2, that would be equal to 8. So that will be 8 over 3. So in here, we're going to proceed with multiplying the numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So one tip is, if you're going to multiply this one, we are not going to multiply it directly to avoid dealing with large numbers. So we're just going to present it like a factorization. That will be 25 times 8 and 6 times 3. So in here, from this one, we are going to eliminate the common factors of the numerator and the denominator. We will find it here. That will be 4 times 2 here. And this one is 2 times 3. We could eliminate the common factor of 2 and the common factor of 2 here. So 25 is just 25. It's just 5 times 5. If you're going to factorize this one, and you have nothing in the denominator. So as you can see, the simplest form of this one, if you're going to rewrite this one, is just 25 times 4 for numerator, that will be equal to 100. And the denominator will just be 3 times 3. That is equal to 9. So this is the improper form of the answer for this problem. And if the choices in your exam or diagnostic test is not an improper fraction but a mixed form, therefore you're just going to divide the numerator with the denominator. That would be 100 divided by 9. So that would be 10 divided by 9. That would be 1. 1 times 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Bring down 0. You'll have again 10 divided by 9. That will be 1. And then 1 times 9 is 9. And then you'll have a remainder 1. So in here, our quotient, which is 11, would be our mixed number for the fraction. And the remainder would be our numerator. And the divisor would be the denominator for this one. So it's either this one or this one would be the answer. So this is the first step, or the standard way of multiplying the mixed number. So the second step is, so let's indicate this as number 1 step. So then the second step is, what I'm going to do is to expand this form. So that would be, instead of 4 and 1/6, that would be just 4 plus 1 over 6. So this one is inside a parenthesis multiplied by 2 and 2/3. That would be 2 plus 2 over 3. So the next thing is we're going to distribute 4 to 2 here, and that would be equal to 8. Distribute 4 to the other term of the other parenthesis, so that would be 4 times 2, that would be 8 over 3. So 1/6 as well, distribute here. Let's have it here. 1/6 multiplied by 2, that will be equal to 2 over 6. 1 over 6 multiplied by 2 over 3, that would be equal to 2 over 18. So, right? So, in here, we could somehow put this into lowest term, and that would be equal to 1 over 3. Let us have a clear view of the remaining. So, we could actually also have the lowest term of this 1, 2 over 18, as 2, 1 over 9. So, in here, we could combine this one. As you can see, they have the same denominator. We'll have to copy the denominator 3. 8 plus 1, that would be equal to 9. We could actually simplify that as 9 divided by 3, that would be equal to 3. So that would be just 3. Bring down the other terms. And you'll have 8 plus 3 here, that will be equal to 11 plus 1 over 9. So in here, all you have to do is just combine them by 11 and 1 over 9. So you'll have the answer the same as here from our standard way of solving the mixed fraction. So you have 11 and 1 over 9 and 11, 1 over 9. So if you're going to convert this one into improper form, all you have to do is just multiply the denominator to the mixed number and then add the numerator, and then you'll have 100 over 9 as your improper answer for this one. So it really depends on you on which among these two of the solution that you will find best in your way of solving. So I've just given you the idea that this could be a possible way of doing so without the concern of converting it to its improper fraction. So this one is the standard way. So I guess most of you find this one a better choice because this one is being studied. This one you could remember. So this one is a bit kind of a new approach. This is to distribute the fractions within the next term, but you'll have fewer operations to do. Now, so you could eliminate actually one line for this one. You will have 2 lines of solutions here to arrive in this answer, actually. So I hope that you have enjoyed this very basic understanding of multiplying mixed numbers. So this is for those people who are having difficulties with dealing with fractions, especially when it's already on its mixed form. So this is this one. We have shown you how to convert fixed form to its improper form and vice versa.